They were gonna have a quick look and a quick word about the new Superman upcoming movie images that are online. New look at David Cornsweet. Oh, what a name! Oh, Cornswet.
No,
Cornsweet.
no, no, no.
Anyway, as Superman saves over 300 people. Daily Planet newspaper revealed the Man of Steel is faster than a locomotive and more. Now, I've always heard that phrase, faster than a locomotive. But in today's climate,
Yeah,
that sounds homoerotic.
yeah. But
How homo wise everybody's sexually overcharged now, and
yeah,
everything they do is about that body part, or at least there's a good subset on the internet like that. Now when I read that term, I'm like, you know.
yeah. You
I
gotta go.
never thought that before, but
Yeah.
in today's climate.
Well, I've read where a lot of people were saying that the suit that Superman's wearing is unappealing.
Yeah, we'd actually done a video on this before.
Yeah.
They said it's too thick. And what I ultimately said is, for the most part, it's an unflattering pose for Superman.
But it shows him getting dressed, like putting his shoes on and
Well,
stuff.
he's Superman. I mean, he could do it upside down in a fourth of a second,
Yeah, true. True.
Like, he hasn't had his coffee that morning. He looks outside, sees this big nuclear blast, and is like, oh, no, I can't even.
Let me get my shoes.
I can't even.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Well, part of me has high hopes for this movie because I kind of feel that they're trying to recapture what it was of the 70s Superman movie.
oh yeah.
I seen that when I was a kid when it came out, right?
Me too, me too.
And as a kid, I lit up. It was like it come to life, and everything since then has felt lacking. Yeah, they have CGI now. They have bigger budgets. They have all this stuff, but it still didn't feel the same. Now, question is how much of that is because I seen it when I was a kid, and how much of it is they just did a better job of it.
Well, I think when I saw the movie when I was a kid, oh, it was like, wow. I mean, it's like, it looked real.
Well, for one, they used practical effects then. There was no CGI.
True.
And it's kind of like, okay, you see the 70s Hulk with Lou Ferrigno,
Yeah.
and you're thinking, well, that man is truly hulking. You get a sense of power.
Yeah, that is
And
true.
then you see the CGI Hulk and you go, ooh, neat cartoon.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. And I think that kind of applies to the mass majority of CGI effects. Now, that's just my take on it. But I do have high hopes for this movie, and I do hope they are trying to recapture that feeling of the 78 was it?
Yeah.
Superman movie with Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
I think that has been unmatched.
Well, are they trying to go for a 50s feel for this movie?
I don't know. I mean, in the picture there, that is a bullet train, I take it.
Yeah.
And some people are saying it's a recreation from Superman for All Seasons, which I'm not familiar with, but all the same,
Okay.
that's what they're claiming. Well, there are shots of the set of the town, and it definitely has somewhat of an old-fashioned feel to it.
Yeah, I see that.
50s, I can't say that, but it definitely seems more old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what the world needs.
Oh,
Instead
that would
of
be
trying
nice.
to race swap and gender swap and talk about what they like to screw.
Yeah.
I've had too much of that, and any is too much.
I've heard enough of that to last me a lifetime.
I don't want to know what he likes to stick a super member into. That's silly. Leave it alone.
Ew.
Or why all of a sudden that he's a black woman, which
Ugh.
they have not done, but I have no doubt they have pitched.
I wonder I wonder if the DEI community is going to latch on to this.
Oh, they will attack it if it doesn't pander to them. And if it does pander to them, normal people are going to attack it.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's a divided community. Only the LGBTQ are a minority of a community. They represent what, 10% maybe?
yeah.
But they have the loudest voices, and they have organizations behind them with millions of dollars to burn. They even have politicians' attention and support.
I hope they
So
don't.
while 90% of people is like, "Ooh, get that out of my face,"
Yeah.
they have the loudest voices.
I hope they don't attack Superman. I mean, good Lord, we need something that's brings back nostalgia and good feelings and stuff like that without all that. You better quit. You're gonna get some Decepticons after you if you don't stop.
Okay, that's all for this. Just a quick word about our hopes for the new Superman movie.
Yeah.
And we're out.